crazy shit to say sometimes. Fuck this shit say. How does get you?
That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving.
Hey, did you get mine, bro?
Come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He's gonna put this it's just the same now.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Thomas has got it. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And we take you through the starting defense for Jacksonville.
Telvin Smith is a college safety.
Get my shit. Send that one. I'm gonna send all of them.
Who's transitioned very well to outside
This
linebacker in the
still
NFL.
sending messages.
He runs down most plays.
This that bullshit. I'm gonna pause and try to get you one next. Hold on. Make sure it's all on there.
A second down run for Abdullah.
Oh my God! What's up? What up this fake shit, man? Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I gotta put it on this one. Oh, look at the one with the group, bro. I put it on the one with the group. You see both of them. The one on the group I got, you should have, where everybody can see. I want everybody just send thousands of messages on.
Time to 20-yard line.
He said you gonna bust my ass, alright? You see. They gave you that little chump ass run play. I ain't like that. I'm about to put the stop to you. I see you a runner. You like running this shit. You ain't about to get your first win on me though, man. I can't go for that shit like that. Hell no.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Yet. I definitely ain't trying to let you beat me. Okay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's where they get his ass, baby. Let's go, D.
This will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
What's the
As he tried to
outside,
do
too?
that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Are you serious, dog? Alright, I see what you gotta do for that shit.
We saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Back to throw.
Shit.
That's caught. It's Thomas.
He
is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Julius Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Fucking
and the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Feel the tingle. Feel the tingle in your hand. Ah, yeah. Who that? Who that? Ah, he made it.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Don't let the old 5 record fool me. Shit, nigga, I don't got a good record myself, so I'm trying to give me a W.
The touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded on the
don't let my record fool you. So you about to go hard. You getting us a W against somebody. It's a crafty ass defense, man. Let this offense up. Motherfuckers like the Lions, they pick and choose, man.
Bortles now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
There you go.
Now Bortles thinking twice about the offensive setup he's going to take the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Almost ain't hooking up.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Out to the flat.
Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown,
be up in there.
Jaguars. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this goal.
You already know what this guy's about a little bit, so let's stop all this, man. Come on.
Here we go now.
They start the drive with Abdullah. And he's going to get about 7 yards
So
on
many
that
fucking
one, up
yards
to
on
around
that,
the
man.
33.
I gotta stop letting this nigga hit the fucking head.
Carrying it very well.
Look.
Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're
Look at
pretty eager to
defense,
block for him.
Got it left. Got it left. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
They come out here in the I.
Detroit. Hurry up. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Hurry up. Here we go.
They go with Abdullah again.
Let's go, baby.
This
That's
time
what I'm
not as
talking about.
successful as he'll get back to
Play
the line
that
of
shit.
scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They were in the 4-3. Mike linebacker made a great tackle.
And when that happens, generally it means that the guys up front, the 4 down defensive linemen, have absorbed all the
With a big
blockers and allowed him to
side,
run free to the football. He ends up with a textbook tackle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Let's
from the
go.
air. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
390.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And he fires
Wow.
it. Intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Too many
His
fucking
guys are going to
picks,
take
man.
over at the 21-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. They go back to the air here
Yeah,
after the
okay.
INT. Quick hit
I ain't
here, it's
fucking
complete.
from. Man, fuck out of here.
This one across the 35. It's a gain
What
of
is-
17 that
Fuck
time.
you, I'm not gonna do
And
that
that leads
shit.
to a Chicago 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone
Fucking
coverage or
crap.
man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Fucking drag route, man. Fuck out of here.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Ground shit, this guy.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Back
Don't
down.
do it.
Here we go. Leopard.
One receiver left, 2 to the right.
Detroit.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Woo!
Slant pass.
He's gonna go back the other way. Let's go.
And he
Keep
gets
throwing
this
that.
one to midfield
Keep
before
throwing
he's
that
brought
shit.
down. They give him 13
Fucking
yards there.
jerk.
Playing a fresh set of downs.
Keep throwing it. You get one of them motherfuckers.
Defense showing blitz. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This a screen to Abdullah.
Man.
And this
Let's go.
time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good
Give me the
pick up there
first.
on 1st as the
I
screen
know
pass
he's
gets
got
him
a
in.
yard, but
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as
crazy
it's Bears
thing is,
football here
I
to begin
checked the
quarter
screen.
number
They still
2.
ain't let my
They're
dude
looking
get
at
up there. He's
second
still
and
getting
short
blocked.
yardage to start things out.
Fuck out of here.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
You don't have motherfucker back.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Ah.
Left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Detroit.
They come up in an offset eye.
All right, here we go.
Come on. Move my niggas.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets it to Strong. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
I mean,
and not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll go down here at the
6'7", he can't throw one by the hand up.
6 and good enough to move the chains.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
You running this way. You running this way. Stay on it.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, get that.
He lost the football.
They let this nigga get that bitch on the grip. Wow. Wow, that's all I gotta say. All right. Good defense, though. That's one thing. I can play what I want to play.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
You're going to do it. It's a drag somewhere. Let's get on it, baby. He ain't showing me the other shit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Let's go. I'll take that.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys.
I don't know what happened last time on the last play, but we most definitely ain't picking shit like that, man.
They get set to go again. And last time wasn't pretty.
Take our time and do what we gotta do. Fuck all that big shit. That's what it is. This nigga's an interception for us. That's the most in the league, sorry.
See what happens. It's a short one here.
That's how you play? You let him do it like that?
Completion good for 3 and it's second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away
this nigga ran right past all his block, though.
Wow. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
On first and 10, he rifles.
Damn, man! This nigga is interception forward.
49-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready.
Everything they touch, you throw interception.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's
man, they ain't even checking on niggas up.
Into the moment and into the game.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down.
But they don't let me catch those, though. They don't let me catch them.
But instead it falls
oh, well, shit, man. They let this nigga snag everything he fucking touched, though.
His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Right. That's great. Watch out.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come up in an offset eye.
I don't know where it's going. It's coming somewhere.
He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target, and it's 4th down.
They're good number of coaches, and anytime they call an in route, are really worried about
feel the tank on your hand.
so much traffic. Yeah.
Who that? Who that?
It was bad.
Feel the tank on your hand. Shoot it. No. Boo, boo, boo. Great kick.
Suckup will put this one right through. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
That motherfucker was trying to get up on the move.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped it.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Bortles will try again on 2nd down.
They don't want me to catch that bitch, dog. Are you serious? They don't even want your boy to catch it. Man. Niggas ain't mad. That's a weak-ass fucking team, dog. It's their team ability. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Weak-ass fucking team, man.
Into enemy territory.
We can talk all
they want to let these niggas go for the catch, dog.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Bortles now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Damn, not a wagon wants to start.
But we're also
not a wagon wants to start.
Not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Bortles to throw once more. Throwing left side,
it's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Can I get time out without this shit lagging?
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Just letting the time squeeze away.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bortles now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Bortles out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right, I'm going to get up in there.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
they started off fucking me over.
#3.
I'll get up in there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Green, blue 45.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Damn, they keep doing that whole shit. Sweet man, shit, man. What's up with these niggas? It's like this man meant to fucking lose.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. One receiver left, two to the right. Throwing now is Bortles. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
They bailing your ass out, man. For real. For real, for real.
This is taken at the 15.
You ain't saying no coverage. They let niggas not get to the ball. I'm taking that bitch ass nigga out. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking his ass out.
Possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Watch left. Stop right there. Hey, hurry up, here we go. Gun.
They'll look to throw.
Give it
there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an
pretty obvious
incompletion.
he gonna go inside on this one.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Let's get on whatever he got going. Let's just get on it.
Green 39. Green 39. Over.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
No second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Oh, kind of fuck shit, man.
Shop at the 27-yard line. On to the field now come the
Nigga said you
Bears.
can't
And
trade
coming
for
off a 3
season.
and out
Jay
for
whatever.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Yeah,
somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your
This
better
nigga don't get thrown on interceptions every dog.
going in the excitement area. I know that
Never
interception
let
was
this nigga
dropped,
throw no
and it would have been
motherfucking
their third of the
interception.
game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been
He's a
talking
real
about
fucking
is,
guy.
we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Mm. Oh, you running.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look
I ain't trying to do none of that. I got fucked over. This is Madden piece, man. I got too many buttons in here.
And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Okay.
They come up in an offset eye. On 1st down, Abdullah. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he could be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss. And what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. He'll look to throw.
What? You threw it?
3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off.
Damn.
And they get the
The bench don't
football
throw my defense hand.
as he stopped at the 7-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate.
That's why they get big with them boys.
Doesn't always work out, though.
That's why they get big.
10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
Those guys like it when they get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a 1st down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a 1st down and start a new set.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted.
Man, this nigga sucks so bad, dog. Man, he cannot throw.
Ready to go as they take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A handoff to Abdullah. Not much there.
Too many yards.
As he's taken
my
down
fault
at the
for
40.
that.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll look to throw. This is screen to
I should have known he was going to score. That's all he got. You can't pass or run. Shit.
Give him 14
You'll never get that again.
And a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Abdullah. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
Yeah, right. In the middle.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a
Make
field
a big
goal
stop
separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
The plays you could do.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Motherfucking players in my team.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They come up in an offset eye.
Ain't no shit. Come on. Blanket. Now it's lagging. Super lag.
He'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay. Get the interception ready. Okay. Get this nigga.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
No block.
Across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run.
I need you, baby.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well.
Look at this shit now. It's stupid. I can't even kick the ball.
Conventionally hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown.
But not move your ass down like that because he almost beat you with a step.
Defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
I ain't gonna do that when he had him running back out there. Dog, I didn't want to pick none of them.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Give me my pick.
Just not successful. Trying to throw
Give me my motherfucking pick, man.
Completed it. No yardage.
Watch the inside, because he's going to try to go outside somewhere. He's going to try to go outside somewhere.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
They need it. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Let's go.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard
Let's go.
line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get
You ain't trying to hear that.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not...
they're going to freeze my people?
They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Well, that plays a statistic.
I can't do that
it's going to
for
go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Let's go.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Please double team him for it to be open.
Bortles to throw.
Oh, he ain't gonna do that.
And he will find his man on the outside. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field,
that's what I'm talking about, baby.
your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent
Let's get him with this one. He ain't gonna see this one coming.
Before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to get to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Let's go.
If you're in red man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside.
Now Bortles thinking twice about their offensive setup.
They fucked my squad all that. When the fuck did he get right there? Get your ass out. Let's go. Let's get this touchdown, baby. You got, don't see all this shit. Just running in. Don't see all this shit, baby. Just run this bitch in on this nigga. Yeah, man, you better bring that pressure, because I ain't see Hawking shit.
He's going to take the timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Again, it's Bortles. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game.
Get that motherfucker.
Shift together here from the D-line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Out.
And they win big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
One thing I know from experience,
when
the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
that nigga keep bombing that way, bro. You gotta take one back.
You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess
Really get
what?
no pressure back there.
How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, get down here.
To grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Yeah, you trying to bite? He trying to get you on the bait, boy.
Defender, when you're not there in
I'm
your
really trying to get you on the bait.
Best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
You always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good D, baby. Good field position and everything. I'm waiting on him to mess this up. What I'm talking about.
After this.
I know he want that outside. I know he want that outside, baby.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw.
I'm trying to take to the ball, baby.
Throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you.
Big
applause for the defense,
really get the
no
win.
one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. Bortles going to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll get this down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Third down and 3. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Bortles to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh my God, that was fucking me over in this, man.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go.
They love fucking me over, dog. This is a weak ass fucking team, dog. Same shit every game. Fumbles. Penalties, man. This shit is weak, dog. Disgusted with this fucking Jaguars team. Fucking disgusted, dog. I'm just nailing. If I get this with the NO or fumble, I'm nailing this nigga. These niggas weak.
They're only in need of a
Fucking
field goal,
weak,
a
man.
decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not
I
at
think
all.
you
I
at
agree
least
with
one
you.
time
And
out
this is
week,
where
man.
your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
Yeah,
situations.
they practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he
Man, they ain't gonna let me get no
can't
picks,
hang
so I
on
ain't
to it.
tripping.
That one is sealed in.
All thing I can do is pick it.
Instead,
They don't let me
second
get picks with this weak ass team.
Tremendous
I think
coverage
it's
there.
possible.
Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Let's go. Blue, landed. 53's the fire. All right, now, look at 56.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher.
That's why I tackle the
It's
ball, baby.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put...
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they will take a knee here.
Weak ass fucking team. Wish I would waste my motherfucking time.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Bortles with a knee to the ground, and that should do it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jaguars, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this in all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish in it?